Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here for something a little bit different, to be honest with you, on this beautiful bank holiday here in Lincolnshire. Behind me is, well, what I'm going to call a British beauty. It is a 1955 MG Magnette. It's actually the ZA model code if you know your MGs, and in this video we're going to take a look around it because it's for sale. Don't get me wrong, it's not something that I'm going to be buying because, well, it doesn't fit in with my fleet. However, the owner, John Simpson, and the vendor has invited me over to take a look at Ruby. In this video then, let's take a look around this beautiful 1955 MG Magnette. Okay, so you are going to have to bear with me a bit today because this is not my area of expertise. I know, well, hardly anything about MG Magnettes. In fact, well, absolutely nothing, only what the owner, John, has told me this morning. Now, I have seen this car about a few times, and it is, in my opinion, going to be a good one because, well, John, the vendor and the seller, is the chairman and the boss of the Boston Classic Car Club and has been for the past, I think, 30 or 35 years. I have seen this car before locally at car shows when we've taken Protons and the Armstrong Siddeley to the Boston Classic Car Show locally. So 1955, bought relatively recently by John. He's had it 7 years and done quite a lot of work to the car to get it to this standard. The previous owner bought it as a 60th birthday present to himself and decided after a few years that he wanted to change it up a little bit. For sale then, this one, because after speaking to John this morning, he's got quite a few other projects on the go and he just, well, doesn't use it. It's got to a stage where it's just sitting in the garage and it deserves to go to a loving home. We'll take a look around the car then. We'll have a chat about the modifications that this car has got because people that are watching this that are MG experts will know, actually, that's not right, that's not right, that's not standard, that shouldn't be like that. So I'm not trying to tell you that it is a perfect museum example of the car as it left the factory, but it certainly is a modern, everyday version of a usable classic. We'll have a look inside, we'll have a look at the engine, and I think John might even let me start it up. Overall then, my first impressions is that it's in really nice condition. Ruby, the name here given by the previous owner, and John and his wife decided to keep that name on the car, which is a nice little fitting tribute. It's finished in this lovely maroony red colour. I'm sure someone out there will know the official paint code of the car. So let's take a look at the condition. We'll start then at the bonnet. It looks really nice. The paintwork is lovely and shiny, and I'm not overly sure if it's two-pack paint or if it's got sort of an acrylic paint on it, you know the sort that I mean, like the paint that's on my Armstrong Siddeley, but it is nice and shiny and there's no major wibbles or dents anywhere. This chrome grille with MG, yeah, there's a little dent on there, but it's nice and shiny. As you can see me in it. Hello, there I am. Lovely grille badges, the MG Car Club, the enthusiasts of British motor vehicles. I like that. Built before 1985, and the Boston Classic Car Club as well. 378 FMT. I won't lie, I'm not 100% certain if that is the original number plate that it left the factory with, but I mean, well, not all the dealership with, but I'm assuming that it probably is. All the chrome looking nice and bright on here, and you might recognise some of these wing mirrors because I've got exactly the same on my Armstrong Siddeley. I'm guessing of a time they were the wing mirrors of choice, weren't they? I'm guessing Lucas lights, or Whipax on there. That'll be a Lucas, yeah, Lucas lights on there. These lovely wings in very good condition. There's a slight wibble over here in this one, but nothing majorly problematic. The wheels look like they've been refurbed quite recently, but all up in those arches and along the sills, looking in really good condition. Doors, well, yeah, nothing really to write home about there. There's a slight wibble in this rear door there, but all good. And it's good to see these, isn't it? Trafficators. I always love seeing trafficators on cars. John tells me that he's put LED flashing lights in there, and we can hopefully have a look at those in a minute. He's done some work to the car then, including a rebuild of most of this back door and this bottom quarter here, and apparently all this B-pillar has been rebuilt as well. Water apparently gets in here, causing it to just rust out and rot out. So all the work has been done. This is not a project car for somebody. This is a put it in your garage and enjoy it. Yes, there'll be some tinkering to do, and there'll always be something that you can be doing on the car, but yeah, it's not a project, is it? And that's good, I suppose, if you're wanting something you can get in and drive, especially for the price point, which is at the moment £9,750, and there is the contact number that you need to call if you want to buy it. Right, let's take a look inside quickly then. You've got these lovely push handles on the doors, and the doors in the interior looking beautiful. You've got this lovely leather door card and this rope pull grab handle and this wood effect. I think that actually might be veneered wood. It might be, it might not. I'm not an expert. Original interior, lovely leather with fantastic patina. Oh, and it smells so good. It really does. This lovely big thin steering wheel, and you've got your trafficator switch at the top here. Push, have we not got it? Yeah, we've got a push horn, which doesn't seem, oh there, oh! How cool is that? I've never seen that before. It's not a push horn, it's a push bar. That's brilliant. And this wonderful 1950s style dash. Look at that Magnette in there. How cool is that? 56,315 miles. I won't lie, not certain if that is a warranted mileage, but looks good inside. Headlining, all nice. Them sun visors. I'm going to do it again. I love that. It's got a uprated gearbox. It's actually got a Ford 5-speed gearbox in there, so we'll comfortably cruise at around about 65 to 70 miles an hour. GPS, speedo and some other bits and pieces, dash cam included. We'll have a look under the engine in just a moment's time. Passenger seat, and at the rear, that's nice, isn't it? Nice and padded in there. And then you've got this lovely leather seating in the back here that has had some repairs in its life, but with a bit of TLC will come up nicely. Can you get in the back, John? Well, that's a good question. Wow. Yeah, I can just get in the back, and I'm instantly transported to, well, going for a picnic. The headroom is okay, actually. It's got this headlining that I've got in my Armstrong Siddeley. There's not a great deal of room in the back for a 6'4" bloke, 21 stone, but it's a nice place to be. You've even got a ashtray at the back here and an ashtray at the back there. Oh, squeeze me way out the back there. I don't want to damage anything. From a driving perspective though, let's see how it is for me to get in the driver's seat, because, well, John Simpson, if you know him, he's a big old bloke just like me, and actually he can comfortably fit in here, and so can I. Oh, there I am. I'm in my MG Magnette. Actually, there's more room in here to drive than in my Armstrong Siddeley. It feels a smaller place to be, but from my knees not touching the steering wheel perspective, yeah, it's okay. Definitely get the whole family in here for a picnic on a day out. I love this. I absolutely love this vintage radio in here, and you can see the speaker grill as well. What's in the dashboard? It's in the glove box. Look at that. That's a lovely old... oh, cool. There it is. There's your MG Magnette. Your small version. That's your dashboard version. Put that away nice and safe. It's quite a nice place to be in here, to be honest with you. There's no major mod cons, but to start it up, I think it's literally just a push of the button and a turn of the key. We'll have a look at that in a second. But yeah, there you are. Fun for all the family. Now, how do I get out? That's the that's the window. That must be the door handle. Oh yeah, there it is. Quarter lights too, love those. Now there's apparently a knack to opening the boot, which is there's a little lever under here, and there it is. There we go, and it's on like a spring lift. Cool, blimey. There's a real large area in the boot there. It comes with a full-sized spare wheel and toolkit and jacks, carpeted boot, but that's huge. You can get all your picnic baskets in there. This is the bit you all want to see, isn't it? Under here, it's got a 1620 engine under the bonnet, and it's been uprated. It's had bigger piston bores and all sorts of clever engineering that I know absolutely nothing about. Again, that 5-speed Ford gearbox replaced under here. It's really had some TLC, ready to be a usable classic. So now we can see under there then the uprated MG engine, and it looks lovely, doesn't it? It's got bigger carbs in there as well. Beautiful. And we've got all the modern additions. We've got electric starter, got an uprated battery in there, washer bottle. It certainly is a usable car, like I say. Alternator fitted, so you are good to go. What a beautiful little thing. I suppose you want to hear it start up, don't you? That's what you all want to hear. Well, literally with a turn of the button and a press of the turn of the key and a press of the button, there she goes. Ticking over nicely, literally one press on there, and away she runs. Sounding nice and sweet. So like I said then at the beginning of this video, I'm not going to buy this car, but John did kindly invite me down to have a look at his MG Magnette Ruby before it went to its new home, because it is for sale, as you can see, 9,750 all in, ready to rumble if you fancy it. Won't lie, I'm not an expert. I don't know if that's a good price, overpriced, underpriced, or if it is bang on the money. I'm sure if you were to get in contact with John and offer him a price, he would probably consider it and have a sensible conversation with you. But let me know in the comments down below, the MG Magnette ZA, have you ever owned one? What sort of things does the new owner need to be looking out for? What sort of features on there would you have liked to have seen more of? And is this the sort of thing that you would like to see on the channel in the future? Dad and I fettling with something like this. I'm sure Dad, in all fairness, would be a sucker for driving something like that around the Lincolnshire back roads, pretending he's back in the 1970s. Let me know in the comments down below, MG Magnette, yay or nay. Thanks for watching. Till next time, have a great day. See you later. Goodbye. I genuinely hope you've enjoyed this video. I've selected a couple more from my channel for you that I think that you might like here. Give them a click and it will take you to the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe to always stay up to date with what we're getting up to.